house. If you know, you know.
Maria, this call may be recorded. We're open today.
I think I put the wrong number in. Let's call back. We at Mod Pizza. It's Saturday, which means it's a cheat day. And
Hello, and thanks for calling Mod Pizza. Mod is open 7 days a week.
I love Mod Pizza. It's one of my favorite cheat meals because I can kind of cheat and still count my macros.
Mod Pizza, what's got real? How can I help you?
Yeah, this is Jalen. I was calling for a curbside. I just ordered online.
Give me a second, hold on.
Alright.
Final order for Jalen, curbside. Is there one? Alright, somebody's coming outside.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. I am not endorsed by them, but you know what I'm saying, they should pay me for advertisement, but let's unveil it. Oh yeah. We got some spicy chicken, mushrooms, bell peppers, grilled chicken, pepperoni, some red sauce, and I didn't get mozzarella. Instead I got feta cheese just because it was lower in calories. But yeah, I guess this is a cheat meal, but honestly it's still in my macro, so technically it's not a cheat meal. But yeah, this is how I'm rocking tonight. Hey, look, take your hand off that dislike button right now. Do not hit the dislike button. Instead, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all hate it right now. All right, weigh in for the week. We are at 205.6. I think that's like a pound and 0.4. Last week I was 207. But I don't remember if it was like 207.0 or 207.5. But we're just gonna say I lost 2 pounds. All right, y'all. Quick glance at the physique. You know what I'm saying? This is unflexed. This is flexed. Still see that little fat right there, but the waist is definitely trimming up. Definitely losing body fat around the chest. And I guess we can go back next. Quick back view. Let me flip so I can see. You feel me? Hold on. All right, quick back view. Quick back view. You feel me? Lats on fleek, like the young people say. Y'all see that right there. But yeah, quick physique update. We at 205. I ain't gonna stand in front of the mirror too much longer on y'all, but I just wanted to give y'all an update. So yeah, let's get into today's video. Wow, this is great lighting. What do y'all think? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hold on, no, wait, I got a new intro. Welcome back to another amazing video with your boy Jaden DeLance and Mastery Gains. And y'all already know what it is. It's episode 3 of the God Body series. And we are on this cutting journey. And as y'all see, or as y'all saw, I've already lost 2 pounds since last week. So we're just gonna keep grinding it out. And honestly, I'm not really gonna get too caught up on the scale. I'm really just getting caught up. I'm really just paying attention to how my body changes. And you know, even though I've lost 2 pounds since last week, or maybe it's like a pound and maybe it's like 1.6 pounds. I don't know the exact amount. But anyways, despite what the scale says, my body has made significant improvements, and my strength has improved, I think. You know what I'm saying? I actually hit 225 on the incline press recently for 1 rep. I hit 225 on front squats. And yeah, man, in the gym I just been performing really well. And I think that's just because when you diet and when you're on the cut, like your diet is going to be way more better because you're going to be eating all those clean foods, which means, wow, let me slow down. When you're on the cut, you're going to be eating a lot of healthy food. And when we say healthy, we don't necessarily mean vegetables. I mean, we do. But when we say healthy, what we really mean is that these foods are full of nutrients. And when your body has an abundance of nutrients, like whenever you're eating a lot of food with nutrients in it, your body's going to be operating at maximum capacity, maximum functionality. It's going to operate pretty much flawlessly. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's really what makes the difference in a cut versus a bulk. Whereas when you're bulking, you might be eating more foods probably out, you know what I'm saying, at restaurants. And usually when you eat at restaurants, you can still hit your macros, but like the way they cook those foods a lot of time, they're really processed. So, I mean, I don't want to say that they're void of nutrients, but the nutrient profile is probably going to be way lower compared to if you cook it at home. But anyways, we about to get into this full day of eating. Then we're going to work out. I got chest today. It's Super Bowl Sunday, but you know what I'm saying, I probably won't go see anybody today. I'll probably be at home all day because, you know what's going on. So we're going to get in these meals. We're gonna get into a workout and we're just gonna have a good time, all right? First, let me show y'all my first meal. This is gonna be different than what we've done in the past, so I think y'all gonna really find this interesting. I'm rocking this Nike hoodie. I think I had this on last night, so for all you squares out there that wanna say that, didn't you have that on yesterday? You're right, I had it on yesterday. I only had it on for like a few hours, so I was like, why not put it back on? I actually had these pants on too, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna just put the whole outfit back on because it'll be great to work out in. But anyways, first meal of the day, I just made some coffee and I sat it on the stove, you know what I'm saying, so it can cool down. This is Starbucks coffee, the pipe roast. So I'm gonna take this coffee, mix it with some protein, maybe add a little almond milk, and that's gonna be my first meal of the day, all right? So we have our protein. Y'all know I use the Gold Standard protein. I'm not endorsed. If you work for ON and you wanna sponsor me, I think that'd be a great idea. But Gold Standard whey, you can use any type of whey. But I would recommend at least using chocolate whey because I think chocolate and coffee is a good mix. But I mean, maybe you want to try vanilla. I don't know. But we're going to take this. And this is going to be my first meal of the day. Now on the weekdays, I usually work out around 3:30 to 4:30. So, I mean, I can't go all day with no carbs. Otherwise, my workout is going to suffer. But on the weekends, since I'm working out early in the morning or like really close to noon, I can get, you know, keep my carbs pretty low before the workout. So we're gonna dump 2 scoops of whey protein. 2 scoops of whey protein. That's 50 grams of protein. Another reason why I like to do 2 scoops of whey before a workout is because, for one, the whey protein is gonna digest really fast. And it's already 10:30, and I'm trying to get to the gym early as possible and get out of there early as possible. So if I was to eat a full meal right now, I would have to wait at least 2 hours for that to digest. But with the whey protein, you can drink whey protein and it digests really fast, and you can pretty much work out within the next 30 minutes to an hour. So that's really the main reason why I'm doing this. But the low carbs is just, you know, an added benefit. So we got 2 scoops of whey, and the coffee has cooled down pretty much to a good temperature. So we're gonna pour in all of this probably. You know what I'm saying? I poured it to about 16 ounces. Once again, it's not really hot because I let it sit out for a good amount of time. I would say it's pretty close to, it's probably like a little bit above room temperature. So we're gonna shake it up, of course. And it's gonna be my first meal of the day actually. 2 scoops of whey and the coffee. So I'm gonna get my caffeine, my protein, and I'm gonna be good to go for my workout. You know, since we lift the weights today, I'm gonna have this Belvita snack too. Is that focused? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have this Belvita snack. This has about, what is it, 36 carbs, 230 calories, and it has 12 grams of sugar, so it's a good pre-workout snack. And you know what I'm saying, 36 carbs is not a lot, especially for the first meal. So we're gonna eat this, have the protein, and that's gonna be my first meal of the day. All right, y'all, so we're about to head to the gym, and I'm feeling real nice today. So I'm about to show y'all my secret pre-workout. A lot of people like to use, you know what I'm saying, commercial pre-workouts or, you know, whatever type of pre-workouts. But, you know, over the years, after seeing the ingredients they put in pre-workouts, it's just hard for me to drink those on a regular. So what I usually do is just make my own. So this is going to be a special moment. I'm about to show y'all how I make my own pre-workout at the house. All right, y'all. So this is my secret pre-workout, man. So y'all cannot tell anybody else. This is exclusive content for the Mastery Gang over at the YouTube channel. All right. So like I said earlier, I don't like to take commercial pre-workouts because, man, the ingredients in those are so bad. Mainly the food coloring. So anytime you look at the ingredients on a pre-workout or really anything, if you see something like red 40 or like yellow 5 or blue 6, whatever, if you see a color with a number after it, that means that it's food coloring. And if you Google, you know what I'm saying, red 40 or yellow 5, you will find out that these food colorings are actually carcinogens, which means that they can cause cancer. Honestly, I think that the effects could be negligible, but I think if you took that day after day after day after day, it just becomes harmful. So I like to make my own pre-workout, and this is actually something I just started doing recently. As far as well, let me just break it down to y'all right quick. So the first thing I like to add is the Simply Light lemonade. And if you're really watching your calories, you could just use water. But because I like to get a little flavor, I've been using a Simply Light lemonade. Now, this is 25 calories per serving. and only what, 7 carbs. So I don't even add 8 ounces either. As y'all can see, this is all I add. I think that's probably about 3 ounces, 3 or 4 ounces. So I add 3 or 4 ounces of that. And this is the secret ingredient right here. This is L-citrulline malate. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. And I recommend this brand. Not sponsored by them, but this is probably the best brand that I've seen on the internet. It's pure citrulline malate, 3 grams. I usually do about 6 grams before my workout. And the benefits of L-citrulline are pretty much you get very greatly improved blood flow, and you also get it also increases your threshold when it comes to endurance. So you're able to get more reps in, and it also makes you look more vascular. And if you're not really into supplementation, you can actually get L-citrulline naturally through watermelon. So in the summertime, I actually like to eat a lot of watermelon when it's in season, because I can get that pure, organic L-citrulline. And yeah, but if you're not eating watermelon every day, get your L-citrulline supplement, and the benefits will show right away. And this is actually one of the primary ingredients in pre-workouts. Right after caffeine, L-citrulline malate is probably like one of the most valuable stimulants you can find. So I don't recommend this to everybody. This is just what I do. But if you're interested in supplementation and you like to use pre-workouts, I think you may enjoy this. But once again, I'm not recommending it. All right, I don't recommend supplements. I just like to show y'all what I use. So L-citrulline malate, make sure you get a 2-to-1 ratio. 2-to-1 ratio if you decide to try it. All right. The second thing I like to add is creatine. And when you're buying creatine, always go for, let's see if we can get it to focus. Always go for creatine monohydrate. You see that? Never get any other creatine. Creatine monohydrate is the best one. It has the most studies. And yeah, you can't go wrong with creatine monohydrate, man. I do 5 grams. And yeah, I combine those two supplements with the lemonade, and then I add a little bit of water, and that is my pre-workout drink. Once again, this is top secret information. Don't share this with anybody. This is exclusive for the YouTube channel. But you know, if you are into pre-workouts, I highly recommend making your own pre-workout, because these pre-workouts sold these days just have horrible ingredients. And if they don't give you cancer, they're going to be bad for your teeth. You're probably going to end up having to get root canals. And yeah, man, I highly recommend, you know what I'm saying, making your own pre-workout. Here we go with the final product. And as y'all see, I added some water into it just to get more volume. But you know what I'm saying, we got about maybe like 5 grams of L-citrulline malate. And then we have 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. Mix it all together. Drink that about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes before my workout. And then, man, honestly, L-citrulline is probably my favorite ingredient. I also sometimes like to add beta-alanine, but I haven't bought any of that yet. So yeah, highly recommend y'all make your own pre-workout, man. It's a must. So, but anyways, it's chest day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to hit it. Let's hit this gym, all right? Y'all see where we at, B-Fit, Houston, Texas. Let's get it. Some zoom action on you niggas. How do you say meal in Spanish? Hey Alexa, how do you say meal in Spanish?
Meal in Spanish is comida.
Comida. I thought that was eat. So came back home and I already had some food in the refrigerator prepped up. So let me show you that real quick. About to smash this right quick. Comida. This is, I know I'm gonna butcher this, but this is comida numero dos. So we have spring mix salad, pre-mixed salad with some dressing on here. If you want to know what type of dressing I'm using, go back and watch my grocery haul. You can also find it on my Instagram if you go to my Instagram and you look for the live that I posted, the Instagram live that I posted, I show that dressing on there too. So we got the spring mix with a little light, low calorie dressing. And then we have some chicken and rice, chicken breast and rice. I gotta move my face so it focuses, but this is chicken breast and rice, 7.3 ounces of chicken breast, 8 ounces of rice. I threw a little soy sauce in the rice to give it some flavor. I use low sodium soy sauce, and then I don't measure that. And then I have the chicken and it's tossed in this barbecue sauce, which I believe I also showed on the grocery haul. But if not, I'll show y'all another video. But pretty much it's like an orange barbecue sauce. So yeah, this is gonna be meal number 2. We in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. Let me get that. Let me get that. And then I'm gonna go over here. Then go over here, get some of these out, you know what I'm saying? Got something else coming. Hold on, wait for it. Ooh, just a little bit left. Alright. Okay. Alright, so got that olive oil. I realized I never show y'all my cooking, like the process of me cooking. Wow, I can't get this on. I realized I've never showed y'all really some of my processes for cooking, but we're about to make some tacos real quick. So I just put a little bit of olive oil in there. That's probably about a tablespoon. I didn't measure it like you just saw. It's about a tablespoon. Then we have a little bit of ground turkey. I'm gonna throw some of these bell peppers and onions in there. And then we got some yellow corn tortillas. These are pretty low in calories. 21 grams of carbs, and that's for 2 tortillas. And they actually have fiber in there, which is really good. And a little bit of potassium. So we're about to make these tacos, and I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. I'm Santa Monica, believe in you, I was your sponsor. We got the hot oil going, and I have it on like a 5. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to cook olive oil too hot, because it's not a high cooking oil. And what I'm gonna do so I can make sure I can measure my protein is I'm gonna take this, put it on the scale. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta weigh it out, baby. Weigh it out like the real OGs. And we're gonna go ounces, and we're gonna tear it. Wow. So we out of that. And then we put it back on the scale. So now we know we got 4.37 ounces of turkey. We just added the bell peppers and onions in the turkey. As you can see, it's already sizzling up pretty nicely. Can't have tacos without a little salsa, so we're gonna add a little bit of sauce in there. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, because I think that turkey already has a little bit in there. So we add a little salsa, mix it up, baby. And the tacos is real simple. We're gonna put the eye on really high, hit it with some spray, and then we're gonna get those going, all right? All right, add a little spray to the pan. Hey, I'm trying to make these tacos, and Tom Brady over here going crazy. I'm actually going for the Chiefs right now, but a smart man knows better than to bet against Tom Brady. Touchdown Tom Brady. But look at Tom Brady in the cut. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so we got the taco shells going. You got to cook them maybe like, I don't really know the exact time. I just kind of eyeball it. And then you flip them. Then we're going to add the turkey with the salsa and the bell peppers mixed in. And then I'm using this reduced fat cheese, which has pretty good macros. 6 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, which is really great. The last ingredient, I put it on the scale, and I already teared it to 0. And I think one serving is like 28 grams, so I'm just gonna dig up in there. My hands are clean too, just in case y'all wondering. And I'm just gonna sprinkle. Honestly, I usually sprinkle enough until I'm satisfied. And then that's usually what I would use for the calorie count. But see, that's pretty much enough cheese, honestly. and we only at 15. So I just took out about 20 grams. You know what I'm saying? That's enough cheese for me. That one could use a little bit more though at the top. So there we go. And that's only 23 grams of cheese. We might as well round it out to a full serving, because why not? I could use the extra protein. And there we go. So I just nuked it for about 30 seconds. And man, I don't know why, but reduced fat cheese and like vegan cheese and anything that's not normal cheese, for some reason it doesn't melt really well. But to me, this is good enough. And once again, I think this is actually the third gem of the video. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all my secret pre-workout. I showed y'all my secret red wine. And now I'm about to show y'all another secret. And to all my Hispanic family out there, or I guess, yeah, all my Hispanic family, y'all probably already know about this, but I'm about to put this Cholula on here, if it focuses. Yeah, Cholula chili lime. Let me get that top off. Yeah, we got some of that Cholula chili lime, and this is vintage. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna add a little bit on there. You know what I'm saying? I like a little spice in my life, so I like a little Cholula. And this is chili lime, so it's perfect for tacos. You know what I'm saying? No calories, no calories either. So I know y'all probably worried about that, but no calories. And you know what I'm saying? We about to hit it off. We got our tacos. We have our red wine. And I'm about to transition to the TV. And we're about to eat and vibe out. All right? I just took 2 bites already. I'm gonna take another one just for, you know what I'm saying, YouTube purposes. But this way, hold on. Mm. 5 stars, man. 5 stars. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Wow, if you've been riding with me this long, man, shout out to you. Be sure to like the video. But this is the last meal of the day. I guess you can consider this dessert. But this is 2 strawberry Greek yogurts. And I mixed those together. And then I crushed up some Belvita and added that on top. And this is going to be my dessert. Very, very good. I promise you, if you like strawberry cheesecake, this is what it kind of reminds me of. So, yeah, last meal of the day. And I guess I'll show y'all a quick run through of my fitness pal. We got that first meal of the day, which was 2 scoops of whey, the Belvita. And then we had the chicken and rice. And then we had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I didn't show that in the vlog, but I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the middle of the day. And then we had the tacos with the cheese and the ground turkey. And then here's the last meal. 2 Greek yogurts with another Belvita. And this is only 390 calories, which is really good. And it definitely has that dessert taste, that dessert feel to it. So I definitely recommend trying that out. And the final macros for today are 2,247 calories, 242 grams of protein, 61. Wow, I fucked it up. 2,247 calories, 242 grams of carbs, 61 grams of fat, and 190 grams of protein. That's a pretty solid day for me. You know what I'm saying? The protein for me is always going to be between 190 and 200. And the fat is going to always be between 50 and 60. And then carbs for me, I like to keep them. You know, it depends on, you know, what type of day it is. But usually my carbs are going to be between 200 and 240. So, yeah, if you watched last week, you noticed that my protein was really high. My fat was really high, but my carbs were lower. But today, since the carbs were higher, we dropped the fat a little bit and dropped the protein a little bit. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you get your calorie goal and also that you get your protein goal. And then the fats and the carbs pretty much fall in line. And I'm not being real strict right now, but once I get real strict, you know what I'm saying, I'll be more strict about hitting these numbers. But for right now, this is working for me. So, yeah. Whew. We have made it to the end of another episode of the God Body series. And it's been a great journey so far. Appreciate everybody who's watching it. I hope y'all enjoyed all the meals today. Be sure to check out the workout video, which I will be releasing soon. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, and follow your boy on the gram. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.